everyone, my name's Jennifer. I'm with Next Wave Business Coaching. And one thing I do is I help corporate women and men leave corporate world and start their own business. It's something I did many moons ago. We won't get into how long ago that was. But anyway, that's something I do. And I wanted to talk about how our work habits have changed and where we're at as we sit here in heading into fourth quarter, halfway through fourth quarter of 2020. So, we all found ourselves when the quarantine first happened working from home. Those of us that went to an office, all of a sudden we're working from home. A lot of us were homeschooling our children. We were our daycare. Some of us are taking care of elderly parents. We were really feeling squeezed. But at the same time, working from home has its benefits. We can all sit in our yoga pants, even when you're on a Zoom. I'm not going to tell you if I'm wearing yoga pants or not. And also, no more commute. So there was some savings there. We could sneak in a workout during lunch. So, there's a lot of benefits to it too. One thing that has come out of this is women are tending to feel squeezed more than men. And it's not that men have less responsibilities or pressures than women do. It's just, I think as women, we tend to internalize, we take care of our families, our parents, even our adult children. And we tend to internalize that and can just feel that pinch and feel squeezed. And in fact, I was just reading an article that in September, 865,000 women chose to leave the workforce. And why are they doing this? Because they're feeling burned out, they're feeling stressed, they're feeling overwhelmed with trying to work from home, manage their families, manage the news. Those that weren't working from home and had to go out of work for a job would bring that fear home. Am I bringing the virus home to my family? So they just got to a point of exhaustion and said, you know what, I need a break. And you know what, that's okay. That's a good thing. It's good to know that it's good to take a break. And so here we are with, 80 days left of 2020. And I think like most of us, we are ready to get out of 2020 and move on to 21. But instead of looking back and looking and thinking, what did I lose? Maybe now is a good time to kind of reflect and think, you know what did I gain? I gained more meals at home with my family. I know I did. I gained walks with my husband and our dog. We gained a little bit of extra time even when time felt squeezed. And what do I like about this new normal? I think we can all agree we're not going back to normal. We're going back to whatever we're calling a new normal. And I think we all know we don't even know what that is. And that's okay too. So maybe now is a time to sit back and reflect and think, what do I want? What do I want to change about my work style, my work habits? Do I want to go back to an office? Do I want to maybe take this time and think about my next steps and create something that I want instead of what's dictated to me? If you found yourself, maybe you've lost a job because of a layoff, or you chose to leave a job and you're just kind of in that, what I want to call women in transition period, maybe now is the time to reflect back and think, what did I like about being home these past few months? What could I do with that? Is there a skill that I used at my workplace that maybe I could turn into a business? Is there something I've always been passionate about, but I've never had the time to really look into it? Maybe now is the time. So I just want you to encourage you to take this time. Don't look at what we've lost. Let's look at where can we go from here? Maybe this is a reset button. If you are like me, and through my life and when I was working for corporate, I always just had that kind of, I wonder what it would be like to own my own business. Reach out to me. Let's have a conversation. I love having those conversations with people. You don't have to have a product in mind. You don't have to have the skill set that you think is going to be that business. There are a lot of turnkey businesses out there that you can get involved in. There's a lot of ideas already out there for you that you can embrace and have power and passion behind and create your own business out of. So what I'd like to offer is for a chance for you to think about that, reflect on it, see where you want to go. Do you want to go back to corporate world? Are you anxious to get back to the office? Or is now a time to reset and maybe make 2021 look a little different than 2020? I'm offering a 30-minute discovery complimentary call where we sit and chat and just discover what could that look like for you? What if I did start my own business? Does that excite you? Does that scare you in a good way? What if? And maybe now, with all this transition and everything's kind of not the norm, maybe now is the time to make that jump, make that leap. And if you're wondering, do I start a business during a pandemic? tune in next week because that's what we're going to talk about. Because if not now, when? Why not? I have lots of good reasons why you should. So reach out to me. My contact information is listed below. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day.